I'll never forget when I was literally one day away from taking a factory job. So I was about 19, 20 years old and I was looking for different jobs. I was working a bunch of odd end jobs, but I knew I wanted to do something more. And my dad told me if I don't get a real job, then I'm going to be kicked out of the house. So I started looking for different sales jobs. And at the time, I wasn't getting any callbacks. So he got me an interview at this factory. And of course, I got the job. I was about to start on Monday, but on Sunday night, I was just overwhelmed. This feeling that it's just not where I wanted to be. And I know if I took that job with the benefits and everything it provided, I most likely was never going to leave. Then I got a call for a job at a real estate call center the day before. And it was actually my cousin's husband who was running this real estate call center. So I went over there that Sunday night. He laid it all out and I said, yes, I'm going to take the job. And of course, then I went home and I told my dad and family. And my dad told me, if I don't take this factory job, then I'm kicked out of the house. So I got kicked out of the house. But I took this job at a real estate call center and I started dialing 15 hours a day, 8 a.m. on the East Coast to 8 p.m. on the West Coast. You name a lead type, I called it. You name a CRM, I was in the back end of it. And during that time, I eventually got up to running the entire call center. So 80 clients across the country at any given time at 22, 23 years old, manning this part of the process. From there, I attended a mastermind that forever changed my life. I was in the room with some of the biggest names in real estate. My mentor actually snuck me into this mastermind. I literally had to pencil my name onto this name tag. These big real estate leaders, they really humanize themselves. They show me that, some of them shared how they were, living in their car to make sure that deals would go through in order to get the job done and make enough money to then go to the next step in their life. And my brother, who was in the room with me at the time, we left there saying, man, if they can do it, we can do it. So quit our job that night, launched our own business, ended up selling my car just to get started. And we launched our first business, Content Cards, which was a digital business card for the real estate industry. And from there, we grew that business into 13 countries in all 50 states in less than 2 years because we know how to do one thing pretty dang well, how to market. From there, we started really helping agents with their marketing, their branding, because what I found at the call center was the agents who had a strong personal brand and marketing dominated the agents. And I don't care how many leads they bought, they were dominating those other agents. So from there, we really started diving deep into helping agents build their personal brand and build their marketing. At one time, we had a 7-bedroom content house in Orlando, Florida. We turned the entire house into a giant video studio, and agents would fly from all over the country just to work with us, to shoot their content. And we'd send it to their video editing team, a graphics team, a copywriting team, and we would generate all of this content for them through our lens of marketing and branding. And it worked very well. But then what happened was AI came into the picture. And I said, holy crap, we can do this for $20 a month. We can do this for $30 a month. Instead of our clients spending tens of thousands of dollars to get it done, we can do this entire process and build our marketing and branding genius into AI and give it to our clients and then offer better solutions. So my brother and I pivoted. We pivoted hard. We created the world's first AI certified agent, where not only did we teach them the same marketing and branding strategies that used to take tens of thousands of dollars, we trained the AI how to do it, and now we are giving it to agents. And it's like full-time employees inside of their business. And not only are we training them on the AI piece, we are now giving them differentiation. By becoming an AI certified agent, you're able to instantly differentiate yourself from everybody else. And now we've been able to build our institute, build our AI certified agent to all 50 states and multiple countries in less than a year. So for us, the reason I'm sharing this story is I was a day away from working in a factory, a day away. In my life, in a lot of agents' lives would look completely different. From there, I was just extremely focused and intentional with where my life was going and what I really wanted out of it. And especially in this AI space. Look, family, this is artificial intelligence getting introduced to humanity. What are you going to do about it? I know myself and the agents I work with are taking a stand and saying, I will adapt and I will grow with AI. I will not live in fear and I will not get passed by the greatest technological advancement in human history. So I went from a day away from working in a factory to now being published in Forbes, Fox, and Google News for the work we are specifically doing with AI in the real estate industry. I'm sharing this just because if I can do it, you can too. Make a decision, play full out, and especially with something as big as AI, make a decision to go all in and become the evolution of yourself.